and my distinguished colleagues, I am Awaji Inombek Abiante. I represent Andoni, Opobo, Nkoro Federal Constituency. I rise to move that the bill for an act to amend the Code of Conduct Bureau and Tribunal Act, Cap C15, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, and for related matters, House Bill 420, be read a second time. I so move. Party to the spirit of enterprise is to break down the walls of prison that we all and those outside of this place have been placed in. What do I mean? Mr. Speaker, a law, I'm not a lawyer, but a law, to my mind, is a living thing. A law is a living thing. A law could grow. A law could get sick. A law could die. A law could be afflicted. And if it is so afflicted, it will require surgery. It will require medications. And it is that surgery that I want on this law. We are confined as public officers, those here and those outside this place, to only one enterprise, which is farming. Mr. Speaker, there are a lot of people here. When you farm, what do you do with the produce? The law does not accommodate that. This law does not allow you to process. It does not allow you to add value. It doesn't allow you to even sell what you have farmed. Mr. Speaker and my distinguished colleagues, we know for a fact there are a lot of people who do several things, and they will come under the so-called phrase, blind trust. How many trusts are indeed blind? A lot of trusts are not blind, Mr. Speaker, and it exposes everyone to tell very fat and very huge lies. If we liberalize, it will become very easy for a man to tell you what he does outside of the regular, and it will also be very easy to track. Mr. Speaker, I am talking about that architect who sits for 8 hours in the office. What will he do with the remaining time that he has? Can't he, at his spare time, do a small design and earn legally and declare same? I am talking about that civil servant who, when he closes from work, he goes to Lugbe and he has 4 passengers with him who will help him fuel his car. Is he covered by the law?
No.
He is free because nobody has attempted to interpret it. The day it is interpreted, the soldier who uses his Okada to take passenger is also guilty of this law. Mr. Speaker, it will be good for us to throw out this spirit of enterprise. Declare exactly what you do. If you have the strength, provided there is no conflict of interest. Provided there is no conflict of interest. This law is sick. It requires surgery. Mr. Speaker, not too long ago, there was this issue of who controls the Code of Conduct Tribunal. As of today, it is domiciled with the presidency. And the clamor is very obvious that it should be moved to the control of the National Judicial Commission, NJC. This amendment seeks to do that surgery. Mr. Speaker, the probability of error for 3 persons sitting to decide the fate of any Nigerian is very high, 1/3. The surgery that we require on this law will seek to increase the number of persons who will sit on the tribunal so that the margin of error will be reduced. Mr. Speaker and my distinguished colleagues, I do not want to bore you because this is a law that is sick, obviously so. I urge all of us, I call on all of you to join hands so that we can effectively do a comprehensive and a very wonderful surgery to get this working again for the interest of Nigeria and Nigerians. I so submit, Mr. Speaker.
Those in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it. Clerk, sorry, please read the long title of the bill. on anti-corruption.